several years consecutively to distribute $1 million to local underprivileged children's organizations. It's really heartwarming to us, and it really signifies the great work that a lot of these organizations are doing.
How exactly are these organizations picked?
Well, we have a grant process that really is a year-long process. So almost a year ago, they applied via grant application, and then we do site visits, we do interviews with the board and with the executive directors. We review all of their financials, we review their outcomes of the work that they've been doing. We require really an analytical look to make sure that the money that is invested in their organizations is doing what they intended to do and is having a positive impact on children. And then our board meets. We met about 3 months ago to determine who would receive the grants, and through our partners at McCormick, finalize the exact amounts that each one of the organizations received today.
You said that you had 100% participation between the whole organization. What does that mean to have that much commitment?
Well, our staff is awesome. I mean, they give a lot of their time from a volunteer standpoint. They volunteered over 7,500 hours of their own personal time to different organizations around Central Florida last year. And as part of our employee giving campaign, we asked them to contribute to a number of different charities throughout Central Florida, including the United Way and OMYF. And we had 100% participation amongst our staff in terms of contributing their own dollars to the Orlando Magic Youth Foundation.
And where does the proceeds come from? Where does the money come from, besides their employees?
The money comes from a number of different fundraisers that we do throughout the course of the year, including our Black Tie and Tennies Gala that takes place right here on the floor of the Amway Center, our annual golf tournament. And so we raise that money, and then 50 cents on the dollar is matched by the McCormick Foundation to help us get to that $1 million mark that we've been able to distribute for the last several years.
How good does it feel to give back to the community in this such a way?
Well, again, this is one of our favorite days of the year, to be able to distribute $1 million that's going to help these organizations who are doing phenomenal work with our at-risk youth in Central Florida, and to help continue those programs of everything from helping kids to learn, to helping them learn things about the arts, learn how to really perform music, after school programs that keep our kids off the street and really give them hope and a vision for a better future. All of that through our dollars and through the great work that these organizations are doing really gives us hope for the youth of Central Florida moving forward.
Alex, this money is supposed to impact 200,000 children. I mean, when you think about that, and you've done it over a number of years, I mean, that's millions of children. I mean, that's making a difference, right?
Right. Well, over the course of our 27 years, we've impacted over 2 million children, in the work that these organizations are doing directly with them, in the money that we've been able to help fund the different programs that they conduct and enact, with these children throughout Central Florida. There's so many great organizations that are doing such great work. Over the course of those 27 years, we have contributed, through the Orlando Magic Youth Foundation to over 500 organizations that are doing great work with our youth in Central Florida. And we need them to help our youth, so that they can prepare themselves for a better future.
Events like this show that you're serious about making a difference in the community as well as on the basketball court.
Well, our mission statement is to be world champions on and off the court. And this is the off the court part, where we have the ability to give back to our community, to provide hope for the youth, in our community of Central Florida. It's really gratifying to us. We don't do it because we have to. We do it because it's part of our mission. It's part of who we are. It's part of our makeup. And it's really gratifying to see the great work that these organizations are doing throughout the community.